Hey, welcome back, trainers, and today we're doing some Ultra League battles with Shadow Mewtwo. The event just came around, and I TM'd away frustration off this Mewtwo, so now I have Side Strike and Thunderbolt. So I just left out Thunderbolt because I thought it would be very interesting to use it. So let's hop into the commentary here. But before we go ahead and hop into commentary here, I will have the pinned comment up to my right. So if you want a chance for your comment to be featured in my next video, then go ahead and leave a comment below on what you thought of the videos. So heading into here, so let me explain what you see on the sides here. So this is Shadow Mewtwo. This is Shadow Mewtwo feature, even though I do have other Pokemon, obviously, because we have a team of 3 here. But Shadow Mewtwo, I really wanted to feature it because it did very well, especially with the closer. So let's go ahead and hop into commentary here. So they bring back in that Dragonite, and I think my opponent's glitching there. So this allows us to get to the Shadow Ball here. Now this would be, I think, enough to KO, maybe. No, but they do decide to shield though. So they would be able to farm down. So let's see what I bring back. Yeah, bring back in the Excadrill. I do shield just because it's a Hurricane, because Hurricane will still be doing a lot. I definitely want to take out this Dragonite because Dragon Breath will be doing a lot to that Shadow Mewtwo. Because if you don't know, Shadow Mewtwo is very glassy. You literally have to shield everything, resisted or non-resisted. That thing just can't take a hit. And fast move pressure, it really gets to it. So go ahead and swap in here immediately to see whatever in the back. So they make a very nice swap here, because I'm going to throw my energy, because Shadow Mewtwo cannot definitely take a Stone Edge here. So throwing away immediately before they get off a Stone Edge. There's an Articuno in the back. You already know what we're doing, guys. That's right, we're going for that Thunderbolt here. So Thunderbolt coming through, but will this be enough to KO? No, barely not enough to KO. I believe this is Icy Wind coming through. So, and this doesn't even KO. Yeah, it doesn't even KO. That's the crazy part about it. Good IVs, and then barely making to the Rock Slide here. Very clutch game here. So taking the win with Excadrill. Love to see it, man. I literally have no HP. This is why IVs do matter. The IVs on the Excadrill was maybe 11, 12 attack and 15 defense and 15 stamina. So it has some pretty decent IVs on there. So hopping into the next video here. The next battle, hopping into the next battle here. So let's see what we pick up a lead against. Gyarados, I think I lose the 2 shields here, but let's see how I play this out here. So Rock Slide coming through. I think this will be getting shield from the opponent, even though I can't much shut down. Yeah, so shield coming here. It seems like I do outpace the Gyarados, and I still get extra mud shot in, so which is very good for me. I don't count good Dragon Breath, if you guys know. So just getting to the next Rock Slide here. This would probably connect here, so let's see. No, they do decide to double shield here. So, kind of weak in the back to Dragon Breath users. So we're going to go ahead and shield this and get to the next Rock Slide. This Rock Slide won't KO, and I'm not sure our Aqua Tail would even KO on the Excadrill, but I'm not even going to chance it, and I believe I swap and try to catch one, but they don't even get off a move there. So it kind of sniped them down. And then they're bringing out their own Giratina. So Shadow Ball coming through here. Now Giratina altered. I believe it is altered. It can take a Shadow Ball, as you can see. So definitely an ominous win in a Shadow Ball. And then 2 Dragon Claws from the range of my health will KO. To leave some nice farm for my Excadrill, which I do believe I'll come back in with. Yeah, I'll come back in the Excadrill and some nice farm. The CEO's trying to farm and just go for the drill run here. So yeah, this is already looking like a GG's because the Lucario is very squishy. I'm very sorry. And I'm eventually going to power up a Lucario for greatly because I love that Pokemon so much. That is one of my favorites. So taking the win there, very nice. So hopping into the next battles here, GG's to my opponent there. Very well played, but just very weak to Excadrill on the back. Now I see why they went to the double shields. Picking up a Talonflame lead, don't really like to see this because Excadrill is so glassy. It's not like the Galarian Stunfisk to where they can tank the incinerates really well, because Excadrill, like I said, is very glassy. You can't really take it that well. See, 3 incinerates already did like more than half health. So I'm going to go into 1 shields and see if they decide to double shield, because I do have a Giratina, and the fire type is resisted. So building up a little extra energy and getting to this Rock Slide here. Make sure they don't get a free fast moves in. I'm allow them to farm me down. And whether this is a Brave Bird or not, I think I have to kind of let this go. No, but I do decide shield, and it's just a flame charge. So very unfortunate there. Then there's a Togekiss in the back. So this is immediately just going to get Thunderbolted. Just get it out the way. Bye-bye. Togekiss, 1 shot. There we go. You just love to see it there. Togekiss getting 1-shotted by Shadow Mewtwo with Thunderbolt. You don't see that every day. So I believe they do Brave Bird here. Yeah, a Brave Bird coming through. So I'm not sure if I actually win this one or not. So farming up some extra energy. They got 2 Cinerates in. Don't want them to get to Flame Charge because at this health, it probably would be enough to KO. Shadow Ball for the guaranteed kill. Yeah, there's Melmetal in back. Melmetal can definitely tank a Shadow Ball here. Yeah, so it does a decent amount, but it's not enough, and the Rock Slide will be enough to KO from this health range. So GG's to my opponent. Can't win them all, but that was a very nice battle, very great battle. But Charm just absolutely obliterates this team. That's why I have the extra drill in the front there. I did pick up a Yveltal from that encounter right there, if you guys are wondering. So not the best elite. So what I'm going to do here is swap immediately into Giratina here. Now I know they have Night Slash because they're staying in. So I'm gonna let the first one go through just in case to get the boost. No boost. Yeah, so no boost. I figured they're gonna shield this because it came with the Giratina. I felt like a CMP tie there, but somehow they sneak in a fast move. So now they're gonna shield, so I'll go for the anonymous win and shielding this up because the next Night Slash will KO. Yeah. And there's still no boost, so I think I'll go for the Shadow Ball here for the KO. But I think the opponent actually decides to double shield. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, they do decide to double shield. Very big mistake, so I can just let this go at this point and come in with Mewtwo and Psycho Cut all the way down. And so they're out of shield, so this is looking very good for my Mewtwo. Because if you know, Mewtwo with loaded energy, even if it's resisted, it's still going to do a lot. And Thunderbolt can hit for a lot for neutral damage. Melmetal coming in, going for the Thunderbolt, not playing around here. And Thunderbolt is neutral, that's why I went for Thunderbolt. Oh my god, that did a lot. And as we know, Melmetal is very tanky, so going through one side strike and then catching this Rock Slide onto my Excadrill here, and then get to the Drill Run before they're able to get off another move. Superpower would be doing a lot, probably taking out the Excadrill if I was to be completely honest. So what they have in the back, if they're trying to get some chip damage off, they have a Shadow Swampert in the back, so this is looking very good. So I think I'm one Psycho Cut away from the side strike, so just remember that. And so they're building up some extra energy here. They definitely should have built up to 2 Hydra Cannons there. I think they could have before I got to my next one. Just one with Psycho Cut and Side Strike is loaded. This will be taking it out. And this is equipped with the best buddy as well. So I did get the CP boost while I was using this. So GG's to my opponent. They're hopping into the next battles. I'm still sitting in ace rank because I did tank my ELO a lot for doing a bunch of spicy teams and losing a lot. So I'm just climbing back up here. So hopping into the next battle, picking up a nice lead against a Giratina, Corselia here, my bad. And throwing this Drill Run. You don't want to go Rock Slide because Drill Run actually gets stab here and be doing more than the Rock Slide. So Moonblast coming in interesting. I think it probably has Future Sight and Moonblast. You definitely want a Grass Knot on it for a lot of neutral and super effective when you go against a Swampert. So I decided to let that go because I know Grass Knot is not going to be doing a lot. So I'm expecting this to be another Moonblast. I can tank this. Yeah, I went in the one shields, especially them going Moonblast there. So now the Drill Run coming out here. This should be enough to KO if they shield. No shield coming out from the opponent. And then coming with the Umbreon. This is looking very tough for my team here. So Drill Run number 2 coming here. I mean, you draw on number 1. Or is that number 2? I don't remember. So, shielding this up because I'm trying to get to an extra Drill Run here. Yeah. So, this another Drill Run coming out here. And they do to let it go. So, a bunch of damages we can get off. Very, very much needed. So let's see if I can pull this one out. So I'm coming in with the Giratina. I know I can tank a move because the Giratina is very tanky, and this is a 100% one. So if it'll be 15 attack, 15 defense, and 15 stamina, do that 100%. And just gets to decide to shield this. I'm going for an honest win and possibly getting the boost and hoping I can farm down after this. But I think I'm going to tank another one. Yeah. So definitely, I gotta tank another one here. Saving the shield for my Mewtwo so I could possibly sweep in the back. And the opponent still has 2 shields. Hoping I can Psycho Cut down. But Umbreon is so tanky. I mean, look at that. Not even Psycho Cuts can. I can't even Psycho Cut it down. It's that crazy, man. There is a Togekiss in the back, and it's a GG's. Charm is going to obliterate Shadow Mewtwo, and I'm just going to go ahead and get some shields. I probably could have got to a next Side Strike if I didn't let that extra Charm go through. I was really trying to let Charms go through here, but they're just so good. Apparently, they were sitting there on the other end just tapping the crap out of that screen. That's what I imagine. Just in there, that's probably all you hear on the other side. Nonetheless, GG's to my opponent. Definitely want to see that Charmer on the lead just like this. This is why I put the extra drill in front because we're kind of weak to the Charm. Not necessarily Mewtwo is, but also Mewtwo does just not want to take that charm damage. So still staying in here, still positive lead. I can still handle the lead Pokemon, but you know, this is also a good matchup. And the reason why I didn't switch into Giratina, because Ice Charge is super effective and they have Ice Beam. It's going to be looking very bad, so I do decide to shield once and stay in this matchup. So now we're both even on shields here. So Rock Slide coming in, a little glitch, not enough at KO, but that's okay. Able to get a little extra farm there. And the Grand Ball coming back in, throwing a Rock Slide because I thought it was a Togekiss for some reason. So you definitely go draw on there because you get stabbed, and then my game crashes. Very, very horrible. So yeah, this is the type of stuff that really makes me mad. Yeah, it just randomly crashes. And the reason why I left it in because you guys got to see this, because this type of stuff just happens to me all the time. Like either crash or it says error 6 or just kicking me out of the game. And look at this, my Giratina is dead. Yeah, and then now my Mewtwo, I basically have to farm this all the way down. It's my only win con. I definitely got to shield this up. I was honestly thinking that we're at 2 crunches here, but you know, nevertheless, GG's to my opponent. Very, very unfortunate. But hopping into the next battle. So let me know what you guys think of these longer videos. So hopping into the next next battle here. So picking up a very nice lead here, and then Champ comes in, and this is a very, very good matchup. So I'm gonna shield the Rock Slide here. So that would be doing a lot. You still want to maintain the switch, going for the anonymous win just in case they do not want to shield. They don't, and then just for a little extra more farm. And I do decide to let this go. I think my opponent actually baits here. Yeah, they go for the cross chop. You definitely just want to go Rock Slide, but I don't think my opponent think they could probably get to it. So Dragonite coming in here, definitely going to shoot Shadow Ball, not playing around here. So let's see if they shield. They do decide to shield it, and it looks like they try to farm all the way down, able to get this next Shadow Ball, but I don't think it will still be enough to KO. Yeah, still not enough to KO Dragonite. And they decided to throw here, so this is very, very nice, so I don't have to worry about that. And then coming back in with the Exactadrill to farm down one shot, and they have a Pokémon back. This is GG's. So we're getting to double drill run here. So one drill run coming out here. Yep, and they'll be getting the shield, and then the next one, no overtap there, because I think one more waterfall will probably take me out. But nonetheless, GG's to my opponent, and finishing it off with Mewtwo. So I believe this is going to be the next battle, the last battle coming up here. Yeah, I think this is the last one. So let's see who we get matched up against here. Yeah, I couldn't really read that. But okay, so hopping into the next battle, picking up a lead against Giratina. It would be even better if it was Dragon Breath, but unfortunately it's not. So just preventing fast moves here is my goal, and then getting off as much drill runs as I can. So they can tank the first one, and I'm going to tank this one as well because it's probably just a Dragon Claw. Definitely going to go for Shadow Sneak for that neutral damage, but I don't know. I never played a Giratina Alter, so sneak in an extra Munch Shot there. So I'm a little ahead on energy, shielding up the next one because Shadow Claw is just doing a lot here to Exactadrill because, like I said again, it's very squishy. So picking up the other shield and then getting to this next one. So this will be taking lead or getting both shields. So the dude decided to give up both shields. Not going to go into the 2 shields here. Still saving my shields. I don't want them to farm down because I do have my own Giratina I have to worry about. So I think just let this go here. So I like that play here so that I can get have a shield for my Mewtwo to sweep in the back because Mewtwo definitely needs shields. So anonymous win is going to be enough to take him out before they get to a Dragon Claw. Machamp coming in, going for the Shadow Ball here. Still keep in mind, still have a shield. So Shadow Ball coming through here and then able to farm down before they're able to get off a move. And they have a Mewtwo in the back. So just getting off anonymous win here because I think that next Fusion would have KO'd. Yep, so getting that off, and then Mewtwo gets Mewtwo. So let's see who's going to win, Armor Mewtwo or Shadow Mewtwo, the legendary battles. So getting off this Thunderbolt here. Let's see if this actually KOs. It's actually pretty bulky though. Oh no, not enough to KO. So we get into the next move here, Side Strike. I don't think it will be enough to KO. Let's see. Yeah, not even enough to KO. So not able to get to the Side Strike because Confusion just does a lot, and then snipe him with the Dragon Claw. So GG's to my opponent there. So if you guys enjoyed today's battle, please leave a like. Consider subscribing if that's of interest to you, and let me know what you thought of the battles. So I'll guys see you in the next one. That's it for today. Poke Trainer out.